Hey kids, welcome back. It's your dad. Here for crack 2 at Return of the Obra Dinn. Let's go ahead and continue. 3 fates solved. I'll count that as a minor victory. That's right, I was here looking at this fella being blown up. Bummer for you. Don't know who you are. Kind of don't know who you are. Sorry, I'm gonna just kind of refresh. I think you're obviously a crew member carrying guns. Maybe you're the gunnery officer. And I thought I saw, it might have been a different one, the third mate. That was a different vision. Okay, let's get out of here. I want to go back really quickly. I know I just saw this, but it's been a minute for me in real life. I want to go back and look at Abigail's vision again. I want to make sure I actually identified the person she's talking to, who I believe their name was Nicholas. Actually, I can check without going into the vision. To flip directly to the relevant page. Oh, that's smart. Cool. Now, yeah, that's what I wanted. Inside the captain's quarters. Actually, perfect. 10 others were present. I go down. I think, okay, so maybe it was the third. Yeah, it was the third mate. So, hang on. Let me do this one more time. Martin. Okay, I don't know why I thought it was Nicholas. Okay, got it. So I know who the third mate is. And so far, I've been going back in time with each successive person. Okay. But if so, no, not what I meant to do. The Doom. On the bow, on the gun deck, on the main deck. So I think where I need to go next is the bow. What was that? Oh, there's stairs. Missed that. Hang on 1 second. Man. Oh, that's a delicious sound. Alright, I did want to take a look at the monitor options again. I kind of like, honestly, Macintosh. It feels a little like I'm looking at a scroll or like just an old book. I think we're gonna just leave it at that. I don't like sharp. That I don't think I can change those, nor do I want to. You know, these guys, stop it. I don't know why I can't. Okay. Like, this reminds me, ironically, of playing on the old Apple IIs. This was when I was a kid, like, young, in the computer lab, which y'all don't have anymore because they just throw Chromebooks at you. But going to the computer lab at the elementary school and playing, like, Oregon Trail on the Apple IIs with the green monitors. What a great time in computing that was. Never had one of these. I had a Commodore 64 at one point, which I think had a little more color. 8503. I had an IBM 8086, which I think was after this. Again, had more color to it. I actually I'm gonna try this. Nope. Don't like it. Stick with the OG. Yeah, it just looks better. Obviously, that's an objective Statement. There is no opinion about it. Oh, I bet folks down here were busy firing at the giant octopus. You are very dead, sir. Or ma'am. I don't know. Oh no. I don't think they found their footing. Why is there... Oh, we are under attack. Okay, so we're still in the same time period. Here we... Oh, this is way earlier. Yikes. Okay. You're holding a spear or a ramrod, or maybe both. Alright, I see two others present. Oh, here we are. Or we seem to be falling backwards. Not helpful. So I don't know who you are, but I sure know how you died, my friend. Crushed by a cannon. By a loose cannon. I just kind of want to see who's available. So it would be... Oh. Unknown? That's odd. There's 60 people here. But there are a few unknown people listed? I wonder what that... So we don't know their name or where they're from, but we know what they do. So I'm not going to figure out who this person is. But I'm guessing maybe they're the gunner's mate. But I'm not going to drop a guess in there. All right, who... What dead person do I get to... Oh, wait. Zap into existence? I think I need to leave to do that, right? Did I see an exit? Excuse me, sir. Is the exit here? No, should be a door. And I'm assuming the door will be down here. But that could be a poor assumption. No, maybe it's up on the deck. On the main deck. No, it's definitely not. What am I missing? Oh, here we go. Oh, there's somebody dead here, huh? Where is this leading me? Oh, it's leading me to where I found that body. Makes sense. Gotcha, but wait, I want to... Oh. I want to go back into this dream, because I know I missed somebody. Not dream. Memory? Yeah, we know. We know. Because there were people... Oh, I saw this friend. I did not see this person. Oh boy, they've really lost their head. I guess... Oh, here we go. I'm curious as to how I recognize this person without a head. Their hat's fairly distinctive, but not in this shot. Now there should be a door. There it is. Okay, I see. So I'm piecing this together. Again, it's been a minute since I did my first day at this. So when I first jump in, there's no door. I have to find the clues I need, or at the very least find the person who's next to look at. And that person is... hold on. I don't seem to be able to access... oh, I can't access over here. Okay, fantastic. And then once I... yeah. Oh. There's a fuse! Oh. Oh. Boy. This is... it's probably good that this is like black and white, mostly wireframe, because this gets pretty gruesome. He was decapitated by a cannon, a loose cannon, while... different loose cannon, though. That one knocked this one loose, which crushed this guy. Or did it crush this guy? I think this guy. This dude is in... he's everywhere in this chapter. That is a ramrod, for sure. I don't know if that's what they call them on cannons, but it's how you pack the powder down. Okay. Oh. Buddy, you were decapitated by a cannon. That is unfortunate. Nope. Not killed sword. Maybe exploded? No. Shot by a cannon. By... I'm gonna say... it seemed like it was kind of an accident. By a terrible beast. That feels a little bit weird. I mean, shot seems to be it. Unknown attacker. I don't know. I don't like... this sort of seems to indicate intent, and I don't think that... we're gonna leave that. I think that's the closest option. I don't know. Let's look at our options. So we've got unknown. We know how he was died. Definitely not alive. Was not axed, burned, clawed, clubbed, or crushed. Was decapitated, technically. I don't know if your head being misted is technically decapitated. Did not drown. Was not eaten, electrocuted, expired. Did not technically explode. Didn't die from falling. Did not freeze. Very not illness. Was not sworded or knifed. Poisoned. Speared, spiked, strangled, struck. Suicide, torn apart. Yeah, shot by cannon. I think it's either... we're gonna say unknown. I don't want to guess, because it's either the beast or the person who is operating the cannon, who I think is the person... I'll have to go look. Let's go back. We're going. I think it's by this person who was then crushed by a cannon. But let's go, let's just check. Yeah, I think it's this person. Okay. Walk out the door. And we'll go see how this person died. And it's gonna kind of be, it's part of the events leading up to the cannon firing. Great job. Really great job. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Relay Spark, you are a gunnery person. There is a person talking to you. That is the person who got their head blown off. Okay. Big bummer about that one. Oh shit, I see what's happening. So you were crushed to death by a beast, but then the cannon broke loose and hit this person's gunpowder. So, are you technically the person that killed them? How does that work? Loot! They were crushed by a beast. All right. No, I don't seem to have discovered. We know you. We know you two. This beast did a lot of damage. I feel like I'm supposed to be venturing guesses, but I definitely don't have enough information about who these people are. Maybe I need to go look over the... And why are you... Are you a passenger or are you the crew? This seems to be the crew. I actually can't tell. The coat he's wearing seems to indicate that it's someone of some wealth and stature and not a surface person. Also, you're at the wrong end of the cannon, sir. Oi. So you were helping down here. You were lighting the fuse. You were hacking the cannon, I assume, or holding the cannon steady. Is that what that is? It's a lever to hold the cannon steady. That makes sense. But there's only so much you can do when the other cannon is flying towards you. Interesting. This is a tough day on the Obra Dinn. You know? Alright, let's go back to the Doom. On the bow. So, someone is shouting at them to load the cannon. Move by hands, aim level, ready, no, relay spark. The fuse. Yep. What's happened here, sir? Loose cannon. She's healing over. Find your footing. So who's asking what's happened here? Again, just assuming positioning, this is the gunnery captain. Because they're at least... We have the third mate. Captain's here. I'm assuming people in the front row are higher ranking. I don't really have enough info to make that guess, though. Get to the main bit quick. Hold on, hold on. Throw it. Throw the powder. Throw the powder. Oh, shit. Yeah. Not a great tactic. Oh, maybe this is the gunnery captain. So hold on. Oops. Go back. 5 others were present. I'm seeing. That's the gunnery captain. He's behind all the people shooting guns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I have everybody here. I seem to know who this is. They were torn apart by the beast. Unknown soul. So I have enough information, supposedly. Use the book maps, crew manifests, and artist sketches, along with the individual conversation logs to find out clues about names, relationships, appearances, and roles. Okay. So, 4 memories. Yeah, okay, I want... Okay. No, I want to do the thing, though, like... First memory. Six others were present. This person was present. No, go back. Thank you. So on the gun deck of the Doom. So they were not crushed by a terrible beast. They were here. Yep. On the main deck, they were torn apart by a terrible beast. No words, just being eaten. So I have enough information to determine who this is. Let's go back and look at the manifest. One second. Be right back. All right, back. Sorry. Working on some scheduled stuff for this weekend. We've got play to go to. We've got baseball. It's going to be a fun weekend. Let's see. Looking around. I don't think that I have enough information to identify that person. We have the gunner, Christian Wolf. We have the gunner's mate, I think. But that's not this tattooed friend. I don't know where Formosa is. But it would be... Yeah, maybe I need... All right, I'm actually going to go back. I'm going to look at the deck plans. The gun deck. No, you know what? Actually, what I need is... Not the end, but the glossary. Sorry. What I'm trying to figure out is, like... The gunner is in charge of the weapons. Are gunners in the midship? It's a gunner. The gun deck is its own thing, right? But midshipman assists various officers and tradesmen in order to learn ship operations, usually of privileged status. Oh. Bosun, gunner, purser, surgeon, carpenter, helmsman, steward, midshipman, topman, seaman. Annual. So who works on the gun deck? Because I would assume that they would be people under the gunner. In charge of weapons and military procedures. I assume that also includes executions. So that would be the gunner. Who works on the gun deck? I'm assuming seaman. Rigging. I know what rigging is. So, helmsman steers, steward serves, midshipman assists officers and tradesmen. So, midshipman could kind of be anywhere, but they're going to look... So maybe that guy that looked like he was rich was a midshipman. Got it. Topman. Higher rated seaman specializing in work above the deck in the sails and rigging. Okay, so our friend, the tattooed friend, was not a topman, but was likely a seaman. And so if we look at crew, was likely... Oh, that's a long list of people. Yeah, I'm gonna try and steer away from cultural-based assumptions. Maybe it's not Patrick O'Hagan, but that's all I got. All right, so interesting. I'm gonna go back one more time. Back, go back. Let's go back to the Doom. I want to identify who I believe to be the gunner. I didn't figure out the gunner's name. Hey, go back. What is the gunner's name? Christian Wolf and Olus Wiater. Okay, let's look. All right, so I think Christian is. Whoops. I go to the Doom. That's not Christian. I think that is a midshipman. So I'm supposed to know who that is? Here we go. We know Martin. That person. I believe that person is the gunner. Try anyways. Oh, cool. I didn't even need to look at the thing. It was, Christian Wolf is the gunner. Sorry. We're just going to say that right now. I believe it to be true. What's funny is I feel super confident about who that is. And I am supposed to know who that is. But I have absolutely no idea. First memory, perished in the Doom, part 7. Show memories on deck map. Oh. Interesting. So it was here, moved there, eventually came upstairs. But wait, why are they only in 2 memories? I've seen them before. So what if I go to... Yeah, I've seen them here. Uh-huh. So I know that they were here, and yet they're not... That's not listed on their memory. Hold on, what if I go... Is there a way to go... I just have to go to the corpse, huh? Or... I'm trying to figure out if there's a shortcut to actually go into the memory. There does not seem to be. Well, I can't get confirmation of who they are anyway. So let's look around back here. Any dead bodies back here yet? Not that I can see. Oh, okay. Excuse me. I mean, gotta crap somewhere. Oh, a door. Interesting. Excuse me, I'd like to get out, please. Just poke around. How do I... There we go. Nothing doing in here. Oh. Hold on. No. I feel like I'm still learning some of the mouse motions. Okay. It's a bed, I think. Why? I'm feeling stupid. Like, I'm grabbing the thing. Okay. If I hold it, he just opens it. A she. I think I'm a female. But now I'm holding it. It's not opening. I have to... Maybe I was too close. Okay. Good to know. Just... Moving the mouth doesn't seem to do it. Reach, reach. And that does it. Okay. Bunk. Cool. There's a knife here. Hey, I found a body. Great. Is this even related? I don't...
Oh no! You're cut!
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best.
Aye.
To pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself.
Pete.
Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Where's Brennan? Is that the surgeon? Wait. Click the guy! Oh my god, why is it not showing me him? Okay, show me this guy. Alright. Resolved that person. Okay, that is an officer aboard the ship, potentially the surgeon. Although he didn't say bring me my kit. What the hell? This is a different thing. Oh, you're dead. Somebody has murdered some fairly important looking people. Whoa. Different chapter. Escape. Oh. Interesting. I don't actually know how they died. Guessing stabbing. Okay. I mean, these people were like clearly bludgeoned. Excuse me, sir. To where? Back here. Interesting. Okay, but I haven't solved much of what's going on in here. I see a knife. Let's go back into this. Escape part 6 of 6. They seem to have been...
You're cut!
You're cut.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best.
Aye.
To pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Pete is still alive. Nope. Pete's mother still alive. Pete must have died during the attack. Someone was trying to pull him. Oh wait. I tried to pull him back to safety. This person, Shemp, from the Three Stooges. It's possible they all kind of look like that. So they tried to pull Pete back. Got it. Interesting. So all these people are still alive. As of the end. Why can't I look at you? Huh. I supposedly know who you are. Now? You're very clear. You were part of... I don't know. You are? This guy. Sure. A lot of blood in this scene. Oh, I can't open doors like this because it's just a memory. Interesting. Hold on. I want to go back. Pete. Pete died. Poor Pete, the crew. Who is Pete? Paul, Davy, Peter Milroy, midshipman. I tried to pull him back. So, not the escape. Not the end. Keep going. Can't do bargain. Blasted by an explosion. Crushed by a loose cannon. Blasted by a cannon. Crushed by a terrible beast. Again, is there a way... I have to go back to the corpse. Okay. So, let's head midship. We're here in the gunnery deck. Bosun mate. Oh, shoot! Midshipmen. Stewards. What? Hold on. That's the back of the ship. So, bosun and... So this is bosun's room. And so... No. Oh. Sorry, let me look at this again. We've got 2 rooms here, 2 rooms there. And so this is the back of the ship that I'm at. Is it? Okay, so that's actually the mid. This is the steward's quarters. Midshipman quarters. So this is most likely a midshipman. These are the bosun and bosun mate's quarters. Yeah, this is nicer. Ooh, look at that little necklace. I bet that's a clue. Okay, so midshipman. Alright, back to my memories. Let's go back up top, if I can make it up there. I just want to see if I can put a face to Pete's name. Somebody that was being pulled. There were a lot of people being pulled here. You got absolutely ripped apart. Was somebody trying to pull you back? That's how you died. I don't think that constitutes trying to pull him back. I also don't think that's the person that I just saw. Okay. Let's get out of here. I don't think this is the right memory. You! So you were up here, so I might not be crazy after all. Let's see. We're at 6 of 8. Oh boy. This, I think, constitutes trying to pull someone back. That's Pete. And it says I can... Where are you, Peter? Where did I see it? I think it was not that far down, maybe. Paul was after Paul. Peter Milroy, midshipman, was blasted by an explosion. Sorry, buddy. You cooked. Yeah, I've seen a lot of these people. Here's my friend with the tattoos. I'm supposed to know who you are. Oh man. No words, just deadness. So where was the captain? I guess I'm surprised that the captain was not up here fighting. On the bow. Okay. I think I got the info that I needed from that. Alright, back down. Back down below decks. Or to the gun deck. Alright, I don't think I have clocked in this corpse yet. Sounds like a gunshot to me. Oh! Clubbed in the head. By that guy. Who I have enough information to identify. No idea who it is. This looks a lot like... Oh, that person got their head smashed in as well. I'm sure. You are running down here to see what's up. That person's been stabbed in the back. I'm guessing by the same person? Oh, you're coming down to hell. Well, that person murders that person. I wonder why this is called the escape. Well then. Yep. I think Christian Wolf, the gunner, was clubbed by, an unknown attacker. That's fair. This was the stabbed person. They were knifed. By that person! But our Witcherel knifed that person. Wait, what? Hold on. What? Hey, it's the body right next to it. So hold on a second. What? Alright, get in here. Let me guess. Clubbed in the head.
Captain cannot be trusted.
Why not?
You have a plan? Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Oh boy.
Bastard!
Oh, that's a gunshot. Yeah. Can't go in there. Oh, I'm up here now. You were stabbed by a Witterall. Hello, sir. Kinda wish I could see their names here. Captain looks sad. Bye guys. See you later. Who is this and how did they die? Well, they were definitely not poisoned. Shot by a gun. By an unknown freaking attacker. Okay. I'm sure it's another corpse downstairs. See, we saw how this person died. Obviously seen how this person died. Is it you? Is it you? Oh, there's somebody being hoisted over here that I missed. What is happening on this stupid boat? Damn. I'll be back. No, I won't. Oh, it's waiting for me. Yeah, it was up here.
Let them go!
Hot damn! Oh. A lot of shooting going on here. Okay. Yeah. Man. So is that Pete's mother? I don't know. Wild. Oh, so much murder happening. I guess I don't know what I expected. Seems like the trip ended really poorly. For a lot of people. "11 others were present." Shot with the gun by Peter Milroy. Is there another Milroy? Is that Peter's mother? I don't see another Milroy. Midshipman. It's not Abigail, is it? I don't think it is. Maybe? We're gonna go unknown, but I want to see. Let's go back. Life at sea. Abigail. Okay, she has that sort of... I'm assuming they're all wearing the same clothes the whole time for simplicity's sake. Does that look like the person that murdered this person? Okay. Oh, it's the person down here. What is that? Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna go back in here for a moment. That is definitely not Abigail. Okay. That's the only person I know. Oh, who are you? You're that person. What? Hold on. Okay. Is there anything worth seeing down here? What? Oh man, I need names. You killed Shep. You, I see you. Who are you? Napoleon. Clearly. See how it all fits together now. Napoleon did it all. I think his hat's turned the wrong way, and it's not the right shape, but... Gotta label these people somehow, because I'm not getting names from these people quite yet.
Last one. Move quick.
You'll not take the last push!
Paul. Paul. No. That's gotta be Paul's wife, I guess? Okay. Nope. Wait a second. Okay. How am I supposed to know who these people are? I've seen this person before. This is Paul. First mate's steward was Killed with sword by an unknown attacker. But if we go one page here, Paul Moss. Is there another Moss? It would be a passenger. Unknown. Emily Jackson, Miss Jane Bird. I don't see any other. There really aren't a lot of female names on the boat, which is probably historically accurate. It seems to be mostly. So if Paul was from, let's see, Wales, none of the passengers are from Wales. Got 2 from England, a whole bunch from Formosa, which I don't know what that is. Well, they were absconding with Paul and a couple other people. I'm guessing. No, sorry, that's not what I meant to do. Oh man, there's a lot to piece together here. So this person declared, I wish I could get into these memories from here somehow more easily. Shot by, oh, the first mate. God, wow, okay. That's right, first mate mutinied against the captain, who then killed himself. Knifed by knifed by Captain Robert Witterell. Okay. Bookmark memories. 9 memories. First memory. So this person was, were they on the gunnery deck? The gun deck? I mean, it says on the gun deck, so. I need more time to think. Every time I click out of this book, it's trying to push me forward. I know, I'm in control of this thing. All right, where is this other corpse? Down. Down more. Well, there's already a corpse here, huh? Do I have to watch it? Or just be in its vicinity? I think I have to watch it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe just to be in the vicinity. Okay. Pause for a second. Jesus. Okay. This is escape. Paul Moss was killed by a sword by an unknown attacker. You're up on the deck. Alright, so let's go work backwards here. Turn the book away and go upstairs. So this is Paul.
Last one. Move quick.
You.
Take the last one.
Not helpful. There were more people dead. Okay. You. Who are you? Huh? So they were here. Part 4, part 5, part 6. And then they died in the... Here? No. Where did they die? Hold on. Yeah, you. 9 memories. Died in the end, part 2. Hold on. Yeah, no, I know. Okay. Show memories on deck map. So... Escape is 9. Oh, I see. So... Stab. Shot. They were like here at this point. That's the end part 1. This is where they died. Okay. So they started out and they went under. What part did they play in the escape part 6? Because they eventually were killed by the captain. Okay, let's go to the escape part 6. I suppose we have enough information to identify this person, so... Okay.
Oh no! You're cut!
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye.
to pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself.
You beat the shit out of these
Bring
guys.
the surgeons, kid!
Oh, snap! I can travel between memories like that. That's dope as hell.
What's all this shit, Dad?
Alright, so you killed this guy. Yep. That's cool. I'm glad I can do this. But wait. You didn't kill that guy. Hang on a damn minute. Wait, did you kill this guy?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
So you were theoretically on the captain's side? Hold up. Because I'm assuming... Hold on. Oh boy. This person... Somebody called out mutiny. Someone's on the captain's side here. I think... I don't know. I think this is the person they called out Mutiny. I'm just trying to put voices to names. It sounded like a younger person, not an old crusty sailor with a big old beard. Got into a scuffle with somebody, shot him, and this person came down and bludgeoned them in the head. So they may have been part of the mutiny? Because then they were eventually stabbed by the captain. So this person is involved, was involved in the mutiny. Or was this the person who was crying out mutiny? Didn't really see how they died, I don't think. Well, I saw how they died, I didn't see what led up to it. Okay. I am not sure. I feel like I have taken in a lot of information, and I don't have a lot to go on to make any judgments. So, and I still don't know how to open freaking doors. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I know I'm doing it wrong, but I don't know. Alright, we're going to take a pause here. I am actually going to go up here. I want to, I believe the next person I need to look at is back here. So I'll just stare at this dead body. I will sign off. Still trying to get into this. It's a lot of information processing, which is what I asked for. Trying to figure out this story still. I'm getting a lot of people killing each other. There was clearly a mutiny at some point. It's hard to tell who's on what side because I don't know anyone's names yet. But we'll figure it out, you know? Anyway, thanks for watching. See you later. Love you guys. Bye.